Hey kindergartners, it's fairy tale week. I was thinking about when I was your age, and my favorite way to experience a fairy tale was by watching a play. There was a really cool children's theater in my hometown, and they would show plays like The Princess and the Pea, or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, or Rumpelstiltskin, or my favorite, Jack and the Beanstalk. And I thought, well, we might not be able to go to a play right now, but the next best thing is probably reading a book about a fairy tale, right? And then maybe you can act it out at your house. So here we go. Jack and the Beanstalk, Little Critter Edition. Little Critter, Jack and the Beanstalk, a Lift the Flap book by Mercer Mayer. Oh, it looks like there might be a harp in this book. Maybe a hen or a chicken and a hat? And a cow? Let's see what this story is about. Once upon a time, that's how fairy tales usually start out. Once upon a time, there was a little critter named Jack. He lived with his mother, and they were very poor. All they had was a cow. One day, the cow stopped giving milk. "Take this cow to the market and sell her," said Jack's mother. "Then we will have money to buy food." And Jack is saying, "But that's my pet cow." I'm just taking her to market. I guess they need to eat. Oh, we have a flap here that we can lift. Oh, there's his mother. She says, "Hurry home." He's tipping his hat to her. On his way into town, Jack met a sly old fox. The fox said, "I'll trade you what I have in this bag for your cow." Jack traded his cow for the bag of beans. He thanked the sly fox and ran home. First, the mouse wasn't sure, and he said, "I wonder what's in the bag." And then this crow is saying, "This boy acts like he was born yesterday." What do you think? Would you have traded that cow for a bag of beans? Even when your mother said that she wanted some money for food? Oh, I can lift this bag too. "These are magic beans," said the fox. Ah, so that's why Jack made the trade. He thinks these are magical. Well, let's see. "How could you sell our cow for some worthless beans?" Jack's mother yelled. She threw the beans into the garden and sent Jack to bed. The mouse is saying, "What did I tell you?" The next morning, Jack heard strange sounds outside his window. And the mouse is saying, "What's outside the window?" Well, let's see. I'll lift it up. So it's a little tricky. Oh my gosh. Look at that beanstalk. It's huge. Look at it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, look what Jack's doing. He's climbing it. During the night, a giant beanstalk had grown. Jack said goodbye to his mother and climbed the beanstalk. The mouse is saying, "What's behind the cloud?" Well, let's see. It says the giant beanstalk went straight up to the sky and right through the clouds. Open up the cloud, and what do you see? Oh, at the top was a castle where a mean giant lived. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jack walked to the castle and rang the bell. The giant's wife opened the door. "You look very hungry," she said. The mouse is saying, "I wouldn't go inside if I were you." Let's see what the giant's wife looks like. Oh, she offered. She said, "Do you want something to eat?" Well, Jack's thinking. The mouse is saying, don't go inside, but I wonder what Jack will do. What do you think? There's the giant. There's the wife. Where's Jack? Suddenly, the front door burst open and a great voice filled the hall. Fee-fi, apple fritter, I smell a little critter. The giant's wife told Jack to hide before the giant had him for dinner. Well, at least the wife is nice, so she must have hidden Jack somewhere. Can you find where he might be hidden? The mouse is saying, where did Jack go? All right, let's look behind this door. Yuck! I don't want to be dinner. Look how little the critter is compared to the big giant. Wow. He's a big giant. There he is eating chicken? Something. Turkey, maybe. It's so big. I'm hungry, said the giant. He sat down and began to gobble up his dinner. Just then, some very strange sounds started coming from inside a sack on the table. Let's peer inside the sack. Oh, there's that chicken and a harp, and the chicken saying cluck, cluck. And there's some music coming from the harp. Lay, hen, the giant roared. Play harp. As the magic harp began to play a beautiful song, the magic hen began to lay golden eggs. Gotta see this. Maybe it's on the next page. Oh, it looks like they didn't show the egg part. When the giant finally fell asleep, he was snoozing. Jack crawled out of the cupboard. He picked up the harp and grabbed the hen and ran as fast as he could. The mouse made a joke. He said, make like a tree and leave. These leaves come from trees. All right, so Jack's taking this magical hen that lays golden eggs. But the giant awoke. Uh-oh. Grrr! This can't be good. Jack climbed quickly down the beanstalk. He grabbed an axe from the woodshed and chopped down the beanstalk. That was smart. Look at it, chopping down. The giant fell to the ground with a great big crash. The mouse said, goodbye. Let's see this giant. I want to see him. He said, this is not my day. Look, his hat's falling and he's about to come crashing down to the ground. And there's Jack and his mother. Jack hugged his mother and gave her the magic harp and hen. Lay, hen, said Jack, play harp. The harp began to play a beautiful song while the hen laid golden eggs. Now maybe we'll see those golden eggs. Oh. The mouse said, I just love a happy ending. And the hen said, so do I. With a golden egg, Jack bought back the cow, which made the cow very happy. And the hole the giant made when he fell became a great big wading pool. Look at that big hole that the giant left. They turned it into a pool. That's funny. All the kids from the neighborhood came to play, and Jack was a hero. The mouse painted happy ever after. The end. That was Jack and the Beanstalk. Maybe you'll find a way to act it out at your house.